Hey, come on in, have a seat. So glad to see you. I hear you're interested in our aspiring entrepreneur position. Great. So let's just go over some of the requirements for the job. Let's see. First off, you're going to be working 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. How's that sound? Great. Oh, and there's a possibility that you might not get a paycheck every week. Or ever. Probably ever, if I'm just being real with you. Yeah, so now you're going to have to learn, or at least pretend to have learned, some industry skills that are totally out of your skill set. Okay? All right. And you're oftentimes going to have to use industry jargon that makes absolutely no sense to impress people that probably can't help you anyway. Sounds great, right? I love my job. Now, let's see. Marketing. Marketing's the next thing on my list. Marketing will be, how do I say this? A complete blur of wasted money. I mean, Instagram, Facebook, business cards, flyers. Which one do I use? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows, okay? But what I need you to do is just keep trying every single little thing that comes across your path, and eventually, you're gonna figure this thing out. Or not. Probably not, okay? Alright, let's see. Sales. Okay, sales. Sales calls will need to be made early morning, afternoon, evening, pretty much all day. Okay, all right. But not to worry, don't worry. There's good news. There's people out there who specialize in making these calls. They know exactly who you need to call and how to reach those people. I told you, it gets better. Bad news though, you can't hire those people. Why? Why? Because you don't have the budget, silly. You're an entrepreneur. Duh. Now, okay, those were the perks. Let's go over some of the challenges that you might face in this position. Let's see. Okay. Work-life balance. Doesn't exist. Not a thing. That's not what we do here. Okay. Your family will probably forget who you are and what you look like, okay? They'll remember you fondly as that guy I used to see in my family photos back at the house, all right? You're gonna have to deal with annoying friends and family saying things like, are you still doing that thing? Or, hey, when are you gonna get a real job? Or my personal favorite, how's the business going? Jerks, am I right? Okay, alright. Oh, man. Now, you're going to have to, man, it's going to be tough for you. But the one good thing is you're going to get to work with some brilliant people. I mean, geniuses in your field, okay? But you, being an entrepreneur, are going to feel as though you can never, ever ask these people for help, okay? That's just the way we operate. It's imperative that no one ever knows you're struggling, okay? Keep it to yourself, suck it up, move forward. That's just what we do. Okay. Let's see. Last thing on my list, investors, okay? Now, you might need funding for projects, hiring help, typical business stuff, okay? When you find that you need that help, don't go to HR or the finance department. They keep the door locked down there, man, okay? I'm not even sure who really works down there. I should probably figure that out. I'll put that on my to-do list right now. Okay, all right. Now, you're going to hear people talk about this thing we like to call investors, okay? I want you to think of these investors as, figments of your imagination. Okay? Alright. That's right. Mythical creatures that have little angel wings on their backs and they walk around shooting people with arrows. Alright? Kind of like Cupid. They do not exist. Okay? Well, I mean, that is unless you, my friend, have the right connections. Do you have the right connections? Of course not. If you did, you wouldn't be here, now would you? Now, I think you make an excellent candidate for this position. So if you want the job, it's yours. What do you say? Huh?